In the year 476 AD, the Western Roman Empire, once the greatest power the world had ever seen, finally collapsed. A civilization that had ruled the Mediterranean for centuries crumbled piece by piece, leaving behind ruins, legends, and lessons that echo to this day. Centuries earlier, Rome had seemed unstoppable. From Britain to North Africa, from Spain to the Middle East, Roman roads, legions, and law stretched across continents. But behind the grandeur of the Colosseum and the might of the legions, cracks were forming. The empire was rotting from within. Political corruption weakened leadership. Emperors rose and fell in rapid succession, some ruling for only months before being assassinated or overthrown. Civil wars drained the treasury and divided the army. Rome was no longer united by strength, but divided by ambition. At the same time, Rome's economy faltered. Endless wars demanded money the empire no longer had. Heavy taxes crushed farmers and merchants. Inflation made Roman coins almost worthless. Once self-sufficient, Rome increasingly relied on importing goods, further straining its fragile system. While Rome crumbled inside, pressures from the outside grew. Waves of so-called barbarian tribes, Goths, Vandals, Franks, and Huns, pushed against the empire's borders. Rome had once been able to repel them with disciplined legions. But now, weakened and divided, the empire often relied on hiring these very tribes as mercenaries. In time, those mercenaries turned against their masters. In 410 AD, the unimaginable happened. Rome itself was sacked by the Visigoths under King Alaric. A shockwave spread across the known world. The eternal city was vulnerable. Later, in 455, the Vandals stormed Rome again, stripping away what little prestige remained. By 476 AD, the empire had shrunk to a shadow of its former self. Italy itself was threatened. The last Western emperor, a boy named Romulus Augustulus, was powerless. In September of that year, a Germanic chieftain named Odoacer deposed him. With little resistance, the imperial throne of the West was abolished. The Roman Empire in the West was gone. Yet the fall of Rome was not the end of civilization. Roman law, language, and culture lived on in the Byzantine Empire, in the Catholic Church, and in the kingdoms that replaced Rome. But the dream of a united Western Empire was over. Europe entered the long, turbulent centuries we now call the Middle Ages. The fall of the Roman Empire was not a single event, but a slow unravelling. Corruption, division, and invasion combined to topple a giant. Its fall reminds us, no empire, no matter how great, is immune to collapse.